Hi everyone. This is going to be my breakdown of what I think gold will do for the next week or so. So let's get right into it. So I'm not going to do what I did previously because I missed the previous week. So we're going to start from scratch, and what I think will happen, as you can see, price already marked out. So it's going to be quite a quick video. I'm going to try go as much as in depth as I can, but yeah. Let's do it. So, in terms of the weekly time frame, as you can see, I mean, overall weekly is kind of bearish. However, we did we did respect this level on the left, and we had a huge rally to the upside. Obviously, it's not as big as a rally that the original push to the downside. However, there are still, as you can see, a rejection candle there over here. So, price pushed down, but still retraced to the upside. Okay, so as well we can look at this level on the left. However, that's not as relevant as this current level here, so that's why I marked that one and not the one that and not this one, just for anyone that was looking at that level. Next as well, on the weekly time frame, we marked out this weekly low as well. So just because if it does break that weekly low, we can expect this whole gap on the left to be filled and continue bearish, and so on and so forth. But as long as that weekly is not broken, we can continue up, and hopefully that's what we're looking for. As for the daily time frame, as you can see, huge push to the upside, some sort of consolidation. I understand as well that obviously the daily time frame, it doesn't look like it's actually much of a consolidation, but bear in mind that each of these candles are actually 24 1-hour candles, right? So just bear that in mind as well as we look at it at the daily time frame and the daily point of view. What happened was a huge push to the downside. However, we did finish back up above, and because of that, a lot of sellers got trapped and pushed price to the upside. But however, we did retrace back down. Just a little bit of price action there as well. But overall, the main take from this point of view is the fact that price finished below but finished back up above straight after it. Okay. Next up, daily time frame. So as for the daily time frame, we just see a better, clearer version of it. So if price fails to finish below this level multiple times until it actually does, but fails to do so. So there is definitely some sort of the bearish bears are definitely weaker than bulls, as we can that's what we can kind of take away from that little price action there. Okay, so 1 hour time frame is what we're looking at right now. A few things on the 1 hour time frame. We've put this swing low to swing high here. What we can see is this 61.8 retracement here, right there, which looks like a prime area to continue buying from, and obviously for the bulls to continue pushing up. Next thing we could also look for as well is if we take this anchored view up and place it exactly where we place the swing low at for Fibonacci, as you can see that the lows of this anchored view app is almost perfectly around that 61.8 retracement as well. So with this bottom bit of the anchored view app is saying that as long as we can stay above this level here, we are still currently in a bull market, according obviously to the anchored view app. So that's what we think we're looking for. And actually as well, so if I just go back in the weekly time frame just so I can show a little bit of this what's it called, not anchor view app, fixed volume profile. So as for the fixed volume profile from this high, for this huge spike to the upside all the way to current price, what we can see is price is overall balanced, and it is overall efficient. It's a very efficient market currently. Maybe a little bit towards the upside and a little bit bullish. But yeah, so as you can see here, POC is right in the middle, What tends to happen as well is price, when it is balanced, is price tends to be quite magnetized to that POC, as that's what the market deems as a fair price. Okay. Lastly as well, if we just look at this closer, what we can see is, before obviously this whole consolidation happened, was this tail on the volume profile was very thin, and it had no volume. But as you can see, now that we're starting to form a node here, we can kind of presume that this is going to turn into a support node. When it comes to the support node, what we can do is either wait for a break below that support node, potentially even a retracement, to continue bearish. If not, which I'm more leaning towards, as obviously the POC is above here, is a push up, retrace, and a push into those POC levels right there, potentially even higher. But yeah, so that's what overall we're looking at for gold. Overall, I am bullish, but obviously this could easily turn bearish, as you can see, with a huge push to the downside. Easily turn bearish, but overall, currently I'm bullish. If you guys got any questions at all, please put them down in the comments below so I can answer them as best I can. As well, guys, obviously like and subscribe. Helping. We're trying to grow and trying to reach more people, and reaching as many people as we possibly can to help them with their trading journey. So if this was helpful in any way at all, please just do those two things. Thank you guys. Have a great day.